All right, practice problem number 6 now. What is this? We have a market, type A repays B, each borrower needs a loan of $350. What's the minimum fraction type A borrowers needed so the bank can charge a pooling rate of 20%? All right, so here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be setting up the same sort of payment where I have my expected loan repayment. This is my quality, right? My expected loan repayment to the bank needs to be greater than or equal to the loan size, which is given to be $350. And my expected loan repayment here is based on this pooling contract. So I have these two types. And it says the fraction of type A, we don't know. All right, so I'm going to assign that variable. Like we could say fraction of type A, let's call that X. All right, so the bank hands out a loan under missing information. There's a probability X that it winds up in the hands of the type A. And probability 1 minus X, it winds up in the hands of B. If it winds up in the hands of a type A borrower, it says in the problem that A repays with probability 0.91. So I go 0.91 chance that the loan payment is paid in full. 1 plus I times 350 would be the full loan payment. Otherwise default. So close the brackets. The other possibility is when the loan is distributed by the bank, this occurs with probability 1 minus X, it's given to type B. Type B repays with probability 0.77, so times 1 plus I, 350. And then I keep that greater than or equal to 350 over here. Same as up here. All right, so that's my expected loan repayment. In this case, it says that they want to charge a pooling rate of 20%. That's the interest rate I here, so I can just plug that in. So I get X 0.91 times 1.2, 350. Do the same thing here, so 1 minus X, 0.77, 1.2, 350, greater than or equal to 350. All right, and now I start putting all this in the calculator. So let me put this in here first. 0.91 times 1.2 times 350 is like 382.2x. And now I'm going to do the brackets over here. So 0.77 times 1.2 times 350 is 323.4. I can distribute this, right? So I have 382.2x plus, and I'm going to distribute this through 1 minus x, so I get plus, what would that be? 323.4 minus 323.4x, if I did that right. 350. Here we go. What next? I could add these up, right? The x. So I have 382.2 minus 323.4x. So I have 58.8x. And I'll bring the 323.4 here over on the right side. So that would be 350 minus 323.4 is like 26.6. And then divide both sides by 58.8. So divided by... and I have my x. So it looks like x needs to be not less than 0.45. So my screening needs to be this effective. That is, when I hand out the loan, I want at least a 45% chance it goes to type A. In that event, the bank can afford to offer the, the 20%.